August. La 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 la. It's August. Hi. It's August. It's gonna be a new moon tomorrow. So I feel like it's a bit of a blank slate, which is kind of nice for coming out of a sick week and onto a new moon. I don't know if you care about that sort of thing or not. Some people don't really pay much attention to, but I think it's kind of a nice thing to take note of. I mean, it's a giant freaking rock that's moving around the planet we're on. Might as well pay attention to it. Anyways, had some downtime because I was sick, which you can still hear in my voice. A little, sounds kind of nasally a little bit, I feel like. And yeah, so during that downtime, I was able to apply to a couple of open calls. Did a lot of scrolling. Goodness gracious, a lot of scrolling. Not my favorite, I'm gonna be honest. It's not like a favorite thing of mine, but I do it more than I'll admit. I do, and it's, you know, I get one notification and I'm just like, oh, what else? Because it is the nature of the beast. It works really well. So I get hooked. And I think that having been sick, I was looking for a lot of ways to pass the time in a way, just like, oh, it's going on forever, I'm still sick. And the funny thing is, it wasn't even that long. It's like 4 or 5 days, like, come on. There's probably a lot of things else I could have done, but I think my top priority was just getting sleep and not exerting myself. So check and check. I did those things and I'm feeling a whole lot better. So I can put a little video together for you, show you what has been going on. I was able to spend some time in the studio last week before I got this little bug. So I'm so transfixed, so simply by, as you know, friends will tell me, clouds will stop me, and it's like, oh, did you get distracted? Yeah, by clouds again? Yeah, that's me. I will also get distracted by bugs and birds and a flower on my walk. Like, yeah, I am easily distracted by nature, which I feel like is one of my perks. One of the perks of being me. I notice all those things and I use them. Like, I use all that in my work. So yeah, it's inspiration. Sometimes the light just hits something just right, and you just gotta move all your stuff around that one thing and like paint it. So that's what happened. I have these amazing windows at my studio, and just outside the windows, I will just stop and stare and watch the trees outside dance and sway to the wind, and just, it's so mesmerizing. Sometimes the light hits the trees and the grass in such a way outside that I'm just like, oh, so pretty. I'm gonna show you this painting I did, and yeah, so watch that. You know, honestly, I am surprised that I've never painted a scene from outside my window before. Just because the amount of times I've caught myself staring at these trees. It's just a little surprising. But, no time to start like the present. So, yeah. There's railroad tracks also outside, so it's like an easy little perspective point of reference for me to use. And the clouds were just really showing off. So I think that is often one of my favorite things to paint is clouds. So I spent a good amount of time doing that here. And I always end up painting the sky last. I'm not, I don't even know why, but that's just kind of what happens. Painting around the trees and these, getting the essence of the shape of the clouds, because it's nearly impossible to paint this changing thing, but yeah, just to kind of capture that kind of general shape of it, keeping some grays in and going back in and putting some highlights always really helps make clouds look a little more realistic. But yeah, covering that black up with some blue also helps take it from a night scene into a daytime scene. And not to mention, I'm really just trying to give just enough information, not painting each blade of grass, not even filling out the railroad crossing sign, really, just little highlights here, just enough information there, just to give you this idea of what the image is. Which I think a friend of mine calls economy of paint. But I think it really works. Keeping just the right amount of like shadow and light apparent. And I think this painting really came along. Yeah, maybe painting from my window is a new method for me. Yeah, because I really kind of love this painting. Oh my, I've missed the park. I miss sunshine. It's my favorite thing. Just as long as I have a fan, a hat on, and a big bottle of water. I'm here to take it all in. Taking pictures of trees and the sky at every turn, of course. Walking along the river, I spotted this giant moth. It was the coolest thing. Really blended in well to that park, and I was just like, oh, little friend. Such amazing things just all around us, and being able to kind of walk slowly and take it in, I was able to notice this. But otherwise, I would have just kept walking. Yeah, there's something to being able to go slow and notice more. All the light, all the water, the palms, kind of a lot to take in, but I feel like it was just what I needed, really. You know, having not felt good all week and just needing to kind of be out in nature felt great. Yeah, how lucky to live not, 2 minutes away from this beautiful park. So, yeah, one resource, such a great resource for painting and just for in general. I have a feeling I'm going to be revisiting a lot of this material in the coming days, most definitely. Hi. So, yes, I am back in the studio. I'm so excited, and a little part of me doesn't even know where to start. I'm just like, I'm in my studio again. So I'm just wanted to pop on here and say thank you for not only for watching, but also just thanks for your support, because being sick is not for everyone. It's not for everyone. And if you're able to get through it without, not too much of an effort, look what can be waiting for you on the other side. So I'm really excited to pick up a paintbrush and to start dabbling in some things, because, a week away from this place, and I'm just like, yeah, I've got ideas, and yeah, I can't wait to show you where this goes. Yeah, I'm gonna make a ripe mess out of this table. And I'll show you all of it. I'm gonna show you the mess I make, and it's gonna be great. So stay tuned for that. Until then, thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. Thank you, patrons. Again, everyone's support out there has just been overwhelming, and yeah, such a treat. So yeah, have a good week. I'll see you later. Bye.